Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Technology Philosophy. Today I'd like to talk about information, science, and society. If we're thinking about the relation between science and society, we need an account of current trends shaping these areas. One trend is internet connecting all humans, 2 billion now growing to 5 billion in 2020. This means that for the first time, the majority of the worldwide population will be starting to access and self-enable with modern science and technology. We know that our 7.1 billion worldwide population is growing to 9.3 billion in 2050 before leveling off, and that it is heavily skewed towards older tiers. Over 50% of us are city dwellers, with dominating growth in Southern Hemisphere megacities, many at over 4%. Not only are people internet connected, but also things, more things than people as of 2008, with an expected 12 billion internet connected devices by 2016. This internet connected devices are the usual gadgetry like smartphones and tablets, and now also everyday objects like cars, food, clothing, appliances, materials, parts, buildings, and roads. It is estimated that currently 5% of man-made objects contain embedded microprocessors. Perhaps the biggest trend is big data. Big data is data sets that are too large and complex to process with on-hand database management tools. We are currently creating zettabytes of data per year and on a 2-year doubling cycle. These trends have led to an expansion in our conceptualization and conduct of science. First, in the sense of a larger scope of activity. There is a computational field complementing every discipline, both in hard science and social science, ranging from computational cosmology to digital manuscript archives in literature. Computation facilitates discovery through modeling, simulation, and prediction, and has allowed a shift from an exclusive focus on theorization and characterization of phenomena to proactive construction in fields like synthetic biology concerned with the de novo design of biological systems. A second sense of the expanded notion of science is in the larger scale of activity. There is a much broader ecosystem of who conducts science, now ranging from the traditional institutional models to institutional researchers harnessing crowdsourced participation to citizen scientists organizing their own efforts. Not only are studies faster and cheaper, but they can scale up by orders of magnitude in both participation and permutation. There is the idea of the crowd as big data processing nodes. We see that information is a connecting relation between science and society, specifically a wholly new relation to information. Previously, in an era of information scarcity, all data were salient. Think of appointments on a calendar. Now in information abundance, 99% is noise. The focus is on detecting exception and looking at variability and probability distributions. We have new kinds of information like longitudinal baselines and episodic triggers, and new analysis modes like machine learning. Overall, we have a new sense of ourselves as information generators in constant dialogue with the pervasive information climate. Concluding on the science-society relation, we are in an exciting new era of scientific discovery with greatly expanded possibilities due to big data, computation, and crowd participation. Heidegger suggests that we attune ourselves to science and technology as an enabling background to help us see the possibilities for the true meaningfulness of our being. Thank you.